Hello, friends. Welcome or welcome back to Shadowplay Tarot, friends. Here we are about to talk about the month of July. It is insane. I don't know how you guys are feeling. I don't know. Time has just been a concept lately, a loose concept. I don't know where time is going, in other words. But anyways, friends, I hope you're all doing amazing. Thank you for coming and spending time with me on the channel today. So I can't wait to get into your horoscopes. Today, of course, as always, your reading's going to be in two parts. First part will be general messages, and the second part will be your love messages for the month of July. And I'll also be doing some oracle cards and a little charm reading at the end of each sign. So before we jump right to it, I do want to take a moment and thank every single one of you who has purchased something from my shop or booked a personal reading. It has been so awesome to get to know you in that way, and it is so greatly appreciated when you share your experience with those around you who are also open to it. And I know I've had a lot of friends, siblings come and get readings from me after someone that they know got a reading. So I really, really appreciate it. That is such an amazing, it's just amazing support that you're showing me, and it does not go unnoticed. So yeah, besides the little shout out, let's jump right to it, friends. Let's see what July has in store for us. Hello, my Aries friends. I hope you're all doing amazing. Thank you for joining me here today for your July horoscope reading, friends. Let's jump right to it. As always, the first part of your reading is general messages. The second part is your love reading. I will say a lot of times, though, love shows up in the general portion, especially if it's something you're currently dealing with. So with that being said, oh, and also at the end, we'll be pulling some oracle cards and doing a little charm situation. And let's jump right in. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my Aries friends, my Aries babies. What's going on with them, Spirit, in the month of July? What's going to be going on with my Aries friends in the month of July? What did they need to know about? What do we got to talk about? July, please. No? Yes? Yes, we'll take it. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Strength card in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. See, Strength card in reverse, I don't feel like that's very Aries energy, but we'll look into it because this feels like an Aries that might be afraid of something or holding back from something. But I also see you evaluating, reprioritizing where your investments are, why things aren't growing, where you can pull back from perhaps. So it does feel like something is reaching like a critical point with this Ten of Swords. That's putting it mildly, but we have two tens. This is a big deal. This is, this could have to do with your foundation, your home, your family, your money. I feel for a lot of you, this could be home or money. Something along those lines. Work as well. It's like, you know what you want in the long term, the stability. You're thinking very far ahead. And because you are, there's a certain level of stress that comes with it. But I see you like a boss energy. I see you like taking care of all your responsibilities, gracefully doing all the things you need to be doing, not even breaking a sweat. What's going on with Aries? Why the Seven of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. Why the Strength in reverse? Why the Ten of Pentacles? Why the Ten of Swords? Why the Queen of Pentacles? Why the Three of Swords, or Three of Wands in reverse? Okay, so it's really interesting because I'm picking up that this does have another person involved, at least one other person involved. Why the Five of Cups? So, Aries, in short, I don't know why, but your happiness is also a cause of stress. So, let's try to move through this. Um, I see that there is like, I feel like there's a prioritizing, an evaluating, an investing. There's something here that you want to invest into. Um, I'm getting a very strong, like, almost a duo, and I've never described a partnership in that way. But yes, let's call it a duo. It's a very nice partnership here. Both of these people have their shit in order, financially, from a perspective of being able to take care of responsibilities. These people are probably on the same page when it comes to long term. Um, for some of you, children could be involved, or there's a younger air sign. Doesn't have to be, but I am focusing on her hand, this person's hand on this kid, and then just noticing that this kind of has like preteen vibes or like younger vibes. But anyway, that's just a side story. And these could be parents because this is so motherly and so like fatherly, like provider energy. Now, of course, they don't have to be people. They could just be representative of things, but that's just kind of like what they embody. It's like this is something that really can take care of itself and everyone else, everything else that it needs to take care of. So it does feel with this King of Pentacles over here, the provider, the commitment, it's like someone who's showing up in a very like they respect their role in the situation. They know how to show up. And it feels like someone here wants to invest in that, or they want to continue to invest in something. There is a sense here, though, of figuring out our priorities. And like I said, maybe even like growing impatient because of things that aren't growing and maybe deciding to remove those things. But whatever it may be, it's coming from a place of maturity and not like rash. It's not like a quick decision that someone made. So with the Strength card in reverse and the Seven of Swords, like I said, this just doesn't feel like Aries energy. And I think it's because it's not. Now, maybe it is. You'll uh, like only you'll know, but I feel like someone here might be lying or covering up something because they might feel like they're doing it for the other person. I'm not necessarily sure why that's coming through, or like, I don't know. It just kind of feels like you could be dealing with a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but this is Leo energy. And there's something here about like just holding back or not having courage or like not having strength to deal with something. And instead we're not showing our true intentions. This comes off as, sneaking or lying or like just like I said, not really letting someone on. Now, of course, that doesn't have to be it. This could just be someone could, not be trusting or like showing their true colors because they don't have the courage when it comes to something. So only take that as it resonates, because it feels like these two energies are so like nice and stable, and then there's something here that has to be worked around. It does feel like you are going to be receiving news regarding family or a long-term situation, something very stable, very committed. At the same time, this news might bring on stress because I feel like it has to do with family. Yeah, for a lot of you, this has to do with family. We have the Ten of Cups. It's like you get news. It's very like joyous, I'm going to say, but at the same time, it's kind of stressful. There's a feeling here that I feel like most of you are this Queen of Pentacles, the more nurturing. I mean, maybe you resonate more with the masculine. Everyone's different, but I feel like I'm picking up on an Aries here who is sad over a change or over something. Even though they're having to release something toxic, something that's no longer good for them, it does come with an energy of being sad. But at the same time, there's a deep understanding. There's like like you're fine with it, or like this person's fine with it, even though they're recognizing that they're sad because they had to let something go, or um, there's some form of toxicity or relationship. I don't know, something like that. It's like they're doing it very loving, nurturing. It's like they're still taking care of everything. So it's not like it's not like this energy. It's coming off as very mature. Both of these are very mature when it comes to how they move about and make decisions. So over here, we have something, if you're waiting on something to happen or growth or, I don't know, a move of some sort, I'm feeling like there's something unstable when it comes to that. There's either a very long wait involved, and it feels kind of shaky, but it also doesn't feel like it might be coming in. So I'm not sure. That might be a little, let me see what that's about. What's this Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse? Someone's avoidant here. So even if you were waiting for something to stabilize or happen, I don't necessarily see that happening in July. Oh, as I was about to say that, I got such a bad tickle in my throat, my friends. So maybe someone here is, I don't know, maybe communication is a thing. All right, my friends, let's look into the love portion, even though I kind of feel like that definitely held love messages for some of you. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What can my Aries friends expect in their love life? What's going on here? What can my Aries friends expect in their love life in the month of July, Spirit? Love for Aries, please. Love for Aries. Aries love life. Oh my gosh, we have the Seven of Swords and the Death card. What in the what? Who's trying to get away with something? I don't know, guys. Someone's not being truthful in the situation. There is going to be a change coming, though, and you're going to be getting out of your head, and there's going to finally be forward movement. So if you've been hiding something, expect something to change. You're going to be getting out of your head. I don't like that Devil card coming through, though. There's that King of Pentacles again. Yeah. We'll see what that's about. Why the Eight of Swords in reverse? Why the Chariot? Page of Wands. Why the Devil card? Why the Knight of Wands? Why the Devil with the Three of Wands? Interesting. What's the Seven of Swords with the King of Pentacles? So it's interesting because this King of Pentacles is showing up again, you know, and this is talking to those Aries that this is a person. It feels like there's some level of, I don't know, it's deceit. It's either a lie or covering up or not trusting, and someone is ignoring something here. It feels like someone might be choosing not to see something here when it comes to this King of Pentacles. Now, however that falls into your story, you know, it'll be different for everyone, but there's a level of detachment here, or a level of not wanting to see something for what it is. Like both of these, this person's looking back, making sure no one's looking at them, trying to get away. And this one's looking down, not even looking at what's right in front of them. So it just kind of feels like we're looking the other way. So just keep an eye out for that. I feel like I am going to pull again for that. But anyway, there is something changing in a situation, and you might be withdrawing or going inward. Now, if you're currently in hermit mode, this could be saying you're coming out of it. Either way, there's a transformation here coming. I like these two energies together because it makes me feel like it's going to be almost like deeply transformative in your situation. So there is going to be a shift coming. You are going to be getting over your head over the idea that things aren't moving forward or there's no progress here, there's no movement. So whatever that means to you, if you've been kind of overthinking how nothing's happening or nothing will happen, there's a sense here where you've been kept waiting. I feel like you're going to be getting out of your head when it comes to that. I do see you moving forward with the Chariot here. This is Cancer energy, and we are currently in Cancer season. So I do think you are going to start to see progress that you're going to be very excited about. There's something here where it's like, I feel like you're looking cute, you're being cute, it's flirty, it's fun, you're getting to know new people, new things, new whatever this is for you. I feel like there is going to be movement, forward movement in that. With this Devil card and this Three of Wands, though, and this Five of Swords, I don't know if okay, so there's kind of different things I'm getting here. Someone could literally be obsessively watching from a distance is one thing that I'm getting. Because with this Devil energy, it makes me feel like someone is very chained or restricted or attached to something that they're waiting, and they're just waiting. I don't know what they're waiting for, but maybe this is you. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. It feels like you've like dropped past conflict, like whatever was said, whatever was done, someone here is dropping it and now they're just watching. Now, not everyone, has a watcher or is a watcher, but there's something here that's really keeping someone in place waiting. Take it as it resonates, my friends. This Knight of Wands in reverse and this 10 of Wands in reverse, this to me feels like someone isn't really willing to take on, like someone just wants to unburden themselves. They're not very motivated to create long-lasting change. They're not really consistent. They might be fiery 1 minute. It's more off than on though, but it's like they don't want to be burdened by something. So these might be little side stories over here. I hope that made sense to you guys, because to me, I'm just like, interesting. Why? What? Tell me again. I'm sorry, Spirit. Please clarify. 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and 4 Cups. What's up with that? A wish? So someone here could be pretending or ignoring that this King of Pentacles is their wish. But that could be transforming. All right. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. That's what I got for you, my Aries friends. All right. Let's pull some oracle cards and your charm reading before we close this party out. This July party. What are their messages for Aries, Spirit? What are their messages for Aries, please? All right. Oh, I like this. We have be extra mindful of your words. Maybe that's what you're doing as well. That earlier energy that I picked up on. Not feeling like we don't have the courage or the strength to be true or authentic, or we have to hide something because of someone else or something else. We have sweet surprise coming in 3, 2, 1. You have a sweet surprise coming, my Aries friends. And you have hella options, like hella. I think you're someone who a lot of people would want, my friends. Why not? You're an Aries. That's so badass. I love Aries energy. All right. we have the UFO kitty pin, which always reminds me of High Priestess vibes, going within, like you hold the answers. You're so powerful. Also, listen to yourself, your intuition. We have my little vintage pot leaf pin. Maybe someone here is smoking as we speak. We have the chamango pin. Maybe now that you smoked, you realize you need a little snack. I'll leave that right there. We have Kim and Kanye, the Wyoming era. So remember that duo I was talking about? I think this is King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles coming through. We have Sadness wearing the Cure. Maybe someone here likes the Cure. Sadness. Look, we have two sad pins. Someone here is sad. It's like someone here is happy, but someone here is sad. So I don't know. Make of that as you will. I mean, you know what happens? Like, super side note, but it's like when I found out I was pregnant, like I was like sad but happy. I was like sad that the party was over, but of course I was like happy. So it's like that's just kind of what this reminds me of. Not saying your situation has to do with something like pregnancy. I mean, it could, but it could be with anything where something that we really wanted that we get, our wish come true. When we finally get it, it's like, oh, it's, you know, it's like graduating school after a long time. We have Rosalia wearing the mask. Again, someone here is hiding something. Also, someone here could like Rosalia. Yeah, someone here is hiding something, friends. I'm not sure if it's you or someone else, but just keep that in mind in July. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed your horoscope, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Leo friends, and welcome to your July horoscope reading, friends. Let's jump right to it. As always, the first part of your reading are general messages. The second portion is the love reading. Everyone's favorite. I mean, 95% of yous, 95% of you's favorite. Yeah, and then we'll also be doing a charm reading and pulling some oracle cards for you at the end. So let's jump right to it, my Leo friends. It's almost your season. It's almost Leo season. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my Leos. What can they expect in the month of July, Spirit? What can the Leos, the Leo collective, expect in the month of July? General messages, please. Leo, this is so freaking random, but I literally feel like I've just had like strawberry ice cream, or I'm eating a strawberry ice cream, but it's specifically like strawberry ice cream. So maybe someone here, that's not even something I've thought of. If you're the strawberry ice cream person, drop me a comment below. I want to know. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hangman in reverse. Okay. So let's see. It feels like you're gaining a new perspective on something, a new way of viewing something. There's a new opportunity involved. So maybe you're looking at this differently. I love this. We have the Lovers. We have the Ace of Cups. For some of you, okay, this is random, but for some of you, my friends, you're going to have the opportunity to not be single. So that's off the bat. I see very clearly that is such a loud message for I don't know, for someone out there. Oh. We have an Emperor, so Aries energy coming through. But if this is a person, this is someone that's gonna they're gonna take the lead, or maybe they are a boss. They could be a business owner, a boss of some sort. They show up very they take their role very seriously and their responsibilities. They also just keep in mind they like control. I'm not saying that in a bad way or in a good way. I'm just saying that maybe their job or their role in life requires them to keep control of things, and they definitely have control. All right, one more of the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Hangman? So this is a separate storyline that I'm getting. There you are, Leo, and that Strength card. You're the one that's going to be gaining a new perspective. Full in reverse. And the Ace of Cups. All right, so this is definitely a different storyline if you're not the person that's about to be cuffed up. There is an ending here. There is an ending coming, and I feel like like I said, this is the second storyline. I feel like some of you will be taking control, but at the same time, there's an energy here that is unmotivated. So I don't know if that's what's coming to an end, but we'll get to it. Let's go back over here. This is kind of feeling, this is someone who feels like they are reliant or dependent on something or someone else. I'm getting the vibes that it might be financial, not for everyone, but for someone here. Maybe someone here even has to rely on a mother figure or on someone else that might be older or acts older. Either way, though, I don't really like how this relationship is kind of showing up. That energy just kind of feels like, I don't know if there's tension or something, but either way, it doesn't feel like someone here has their own resources and they feel like they're reliant on someone or something else to help them through. So even if it's not about money, it just feels like someone here doesn't feel like um, they can do like get something done on their own or do something on their own or so there is a new opportunity. So for some of you this could be new work, new opportunity to better your situation or change your situation. It is going to be your decision, but there's something about it. I don't think this is necessarily what you want. Like I'm not feeling like everyone here is happy or on board with it. So for some of you, if this is work per se, it could be like you're not really happy with the offer or it's not the greatest thing. So that could be like feelings that are coming up. So you're coming up here in your reading, of course, with the Strength card. The Strength card, this one always kind of makes me feel like we have eyes on us or other people are maybe watching what we're doing or how we're doing it. Maybe this could even just be on social media. Like maybe you do something that requires you to put yourself out there in some way. But I do think you are gaining a new perspective when it comes to this. Sometimes when the Strength card comes up, it feels like we're holding ourselves back. So maybe you're also gaining a new perspective over ways that you could be holding yourself back. Maybe it could do because you are thinking if you should take this or not, or if this is right for you or not, or it does feel like it's your choice, it's your decision. With this Fool card in reverse underneath the Lover's card, the Lover's card isn't just about partnership and love and all of that. It has to do with big decisions. It's also Gemini energy coming through. And it does feel like there's something about your decision that is stalling, or you're not going to have a new start in July, because we're only looking at July. So just keep that in mind. I do see, though, that there is something here that you do have feelings for that you're not letting go. You're like, I'm not done with that yet. I still care about that. Like that's where I have emotion, is towards this other thing. So maybe that's also weighing on your decision as to whether or not this would make you happy. I do think eventually, and I mean eventually because we're only looking at July, you are getting ready to close a big chapter. We do have fixed energy coming through here, and you are one of the fixed signs. We have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius represented on this card. And it feels like you are bossing up, even though there's a lack of it's like these are counter energies. These are night and day, because one doesn't show up, one isn't committed. Like this one, you never like it's just no motivation. It's not going to get far. And the other one is doing it like responsibilities, taking control, taking action, and leading. So maybe that's what's coming to an end. If you do currently feel like you're unmotivated or you haven't had too much forward movement or haven't wanted to commit. Maybe that's what's coming to an end. But either way, though, the energy is, I feel like someone here is taking control, and there is something really big that's coming to an end so that you can have a new beginning. And we'll see what August has in store for you. We have, I already said what signs, but Aries, we have Scorpio as well coming through, and Gemini. All the signs, but those are the loudest. All right, my Leo friends. Let's check into your love life. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages for my Leo friends. What can you tell us about my Leo's love life in the month of July, please? Leo's love life in the month of July. What can we tell my Leos about their love life in the month of July? We have Star card reverse, Aquarius energy. All right, we have Earth energy as well. So these two people feel like they're very much, or they were very much, I was going to say very much on brand. So I don't know, maybe these two people are on brand. This is for someone that's already dealing, or it has someone in their energy. Because this feels like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be that they're already in your energy, but this is definitely like, these two people were very much on the same page over, like, if these two people are together and they're, of course, showing up upright, it's like they're bringing in the monies. They got the home. They got the business bumping. They got everything. It, like, all the, they go to Costco and don't have to worry about it. Like, they be doing the thing, with no problem. They boss up very nicely, very divine, masculine, feminine, mother, father type, provider, nurturer energies. But right now the masculine isn't providing or isn't showing up. Also very selfish, perhaps. I say very selfish. When is it not their fault? I'm totally kidding. But yeah, this could be anyone. And these are genderless, of course. But masculine energy showing up like this in 2022, we're not into it. There is a block in this union and in this relationship. Now, if this isn't your current situation, this could be definitely things that you have dealt with in the past. Things that haven't provided for you. No forward movement here. If you're not currently, if this person isn't speaking to you through July, I just see they're holding back. And it's preventing a new beginning. Why the Star card? I feel like this is something you're going to struggle with because it's like very much present on your mind, but at the same time you're trying to ignore it and trying to detach from it because I think there's a point of like what can you do about it, Some of you could be married to this person. Don't have to be, or there's something, a contract here. The Queen of Pentacles, this feminine energy is, the one nurturing, growing, providing. And they're still showing up very balanced, very fair. You're not acting erratically if this is you. Or if this is the other person, they're not acting erratically. They're being very fair in a situation, but someone's struggling with it. This King of Pentacles, because they are, they have something going on that's stressing them out. And we got 2 9s. I got the 9 of Cups as well that came. I'm going to put that there, though. So something is keeping this King of Pentacles up late at night, thinking. That could also, maybe there's fear here over what they can provide, or, yeah. Commitment. I don't know. Fear of something. Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? Someone's here is holding back emotionally. It's the masculine energy. Why the Fool reversed? Yeah, so someone's just detaching. They're like, I don't want the drama. I don't want the tension. But in doing it, it's not being worked out. It's not being like sorted through. It's just being kind of like swept under the rug. for now, because I feel like there's just a blockage here. There's a blockage in communication and in feelings. The masculine has kind of emotionally withdrawn. And something's, let's see what's worrying the masculine energy here. And again, they're genderless, but because this is a king and a queen, I am using she and he pronouns. They're stressing out over communicating. So this person has a real hard time communicating. They communicate at a younger level than you. I feel like if you're not talking to them, they're still keeping an eye on you, like on your social media. They just watch, and maybe they watch late at night. Now, if it's not about watching, it's definitely about how they communicate. It just feels younger. All right, let's see. What's the wish here? What's the wish here for this Two of Cups in reverse? So you're wishing, or they, or someone here is wishing for an emotional new beginning. Look how beautiful that is. Out of all these cards in the deck, for this to fly out upright, someone here is wishing for an emotional new beginning. I'm just not sure if that's going to happen in July, my friends. Why is this person holding back, Spirit? What's going on with them? They're lying about something. This isn't for everyone. Don't freak out. But they're lying about not being single for some of you. Okay? That message is very strong for someone. So if this person did withdraw, they might doing it to be avoiding drama. And yeah, it doesn't feel like they're emotionally available. There's feelings involved, but I don't know. For some of you, it feels like there's a level of deceit here. This is a collective tarot reading. Take it with a grain of salt. All right, this might not be your story, friends. Basically, I don't want to freak you out when I get messages like that. But that was, you guys saw how the card flew out. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we tell my Leo friends? What else can we tell my Leo friends, please, Spirit? Messages for the Leos, please. Oh, all right. We have let them keep sleeping on you, the Barbie. Maybe someone's sleeping on you. We have Game Boy. Don't play their game. That's for that Seven of Swords with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, guys. We have Hostess Ding Dongs, chocolate flavored frosting. Maybe someone here is acting like a ding dong. Maybe someone here likes those Hostess snacks. We have Chiclets, tiny size. Talk about short-lived. Maybe that's how you're going to feel. Or maybe something here was short-lived. All right, my friends. I love those cards. They're just kind of ruthless. It's funny. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else can we tell my Leos for the month of July? All right. We have Hot Tub Club. Treat yourself this month, my friends, to a little bit of self-care and relaxation. We have the Night King. This always reminds me of King of Swords. Someone here who's they're like thinking something through, not feeling something through, also very emotionally cold or closed off. We have the party hat raccoon. Maybe you're going to be partying in the hot tub. I'm going to leave that there. I know a Leo friend or two. That's the kind of summer they'll be having. I love it. We have Saint Coco. I always love this because this is confirmation and validation that your guides are with you. Also a feminine energy coming through on the other side. Maybe an ancestor that's with you. We have you are enough, Leo, self-care. You are enough. Love yourself first, especially in situations like these. We have you're the sun in my morning, babe. Maybe there's a Kanye fan here. We have Walter Mercado, a reminder to trust yourself. Trust yourself when you feel things, when you kind of have a sense that you can't really explain, like trust that. And we have La Mami. A little nod if you are a mother or you're just very nurturing with that. Maybe there's kids involved in some way with that Queen of Pentacles energy. That did feel, that could be mother. It could be mother energy. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please take care of yourself, my Leos, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Sagittarius friends. I hope you're all doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining me here today for your July horoscope reading, friends. As always, the first part of your reading will be your general messages, and the second part will be the love reading. Those have been a little bit longer than the general portion, so yeah, let's jump right to it. We'll be closing everything off with a little oracle card situation and some charms. And let's jump right in. Thank you, Spirit, so much for allowing me to channel these messages for my Saggy friends. What's going to be going on with my Sagittarius friends in the month of July, Spirit? In the month of July. General messages, please, for my Saggy friends. What's going to be going on with them, Spirit? What can we let them know about the month of July? We have the Five of Pentacles. We'll see what that's about. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. The Sun card, okay. Well, it looks like good stuff, Saggies, except that Five of Pentacles is interesting. Because that's telling me like you're lacking something. Maybe some of you are having a money situation or feeling left out of something, feeling, you know, missing someone, missing something. But there's a lot of happiness here. There's joy, there's excitement, there's love. It feels like you're going to be called to let something go, and it makes you feel like you're suffering. I don't know if it's a loss of something or... What is this Five of Pentacles with the Death card? One more, please. It has to do with options. I don't know. That's interesting. They're not really being specific. You might have a lot going on. And I don't know. Because I'm not seeing sadness. I'm just seeing like it's more of a... I don't know, maybe it's even like a health thing. I'm not saying anything serious. Oh, especially because with the Death card. No, that's not what I mean, guys. I was thinking more like maybe you like catch a cold or like something like that. And that Seven of Cups makes me think of like kind of fever dreams a little bit. That's not for everyone. No more health messages. We don't want to do this. Where's the Page of Wands? Okay, so for some of you, it could be something like a move that is, I keep kind of feeling like it's monetary, perhaps, that there's like a dip or you're like, oh, like this isn't a good time. I have a lot going on, but it's a transitional period is what it feels like. Also, the energy of you guys missing someone or thinking back. There's a lot of love. There's a very nice, very sweet feelings in your reading. And it does not have to be romantic. Like this could even be between best friends, childhood friends, cousins, family members. Like that's like people that we grew up with that you're like, man, I remember when we used to run around, or remember how we used to do this, remember how we used to practice witchcraft, like whatever, right? But yeah, I like it because it's happiness here. There might, I don't know if there's a reunion of some sort, but it feels like if there was a situation that made you feel left out, that's changing, and I see you feeling better about it. There's something you're getting over something that was disappointing or broke your heart at some point. You're getting over that. I feel like you're really allowing yourself to sit in memories, but they're not bad memories. They're like good memories. Like I feel like you might be very nostalgic or thinking back about someone or something from your past and allowing yourself to kind of hang out there for a minute. I do love this energy, the Magician with the Sun card. It makes me feel like you're manifesting something that's going to make you really happy. You're like manifesting your happiness. So someone here loves very deeply and is so understanding, so empathetic. It's like unconditional love that I'm feeling, but this person I don't think is recognized. So if this is you or someone else, it doesn't feel like they're seen. They're really recognized for the love that they bring. So that's just a note for someone. This Page of Wands feels very excited. I do feel like you are going to have a reconnection of some sort or fun conversation. You might travel to somewhere where you're going to have like fun social interacting, like whatever it is. It just feels like really like laughing and talking about past. Like it feels really good, you guys. I really like this. For a lot of you, this will be with family. Yeah. It doesn't have to be. This could be chosen family, you know, whatever, whoever is closest to you and brings you happiness. I feel like you manifested like this, or you're manifesting happiness. All right, with the Sun card here, it's obvious. It's like going to definitely be coming up in Leo season. I like it. So for signs, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo, Aries showing up. Scorpio as well. Oh, I think I said Scorpio. All right, friends. Let's move on to your love portion. Thank you, Spirit, so much for those messages for my Saggy friends. In true Sagittarius fashion. I like it. This is you, Sag. With this Page of Wands, it's like you look cute, you're dressed cute, you're having a good time, you're talking to people, getting to know people. Even if it's not people, it just feels like it's a fun project or whatever it is you got going on. It feels like it's really fun in July. Thank you, Spirit, so much for those messages for my Saggy friends. What can Sagittarius expect in their love life in the month of July, please? What can Saggies expect in their love life in the month of July? What can Saggies expect in the month of July in their love life? Their love life in July, please. Their love life in July. Sagittarius love life in July. Oops, too many. Too many. Oh my gosh. Too many. We're going to take the first two because you're not losing sleep. There's unfinished business here, but you're not losing sleep over it, okay? Someone here is also emotionally withdrawn or not available. Not emotionally available. We have the Empress in reverse. You're not satisfied. It's kind of a burden to you. Love life. There is a plan in action, or a plan. Okay. Empress is like, oh, I'm going to get satisfied. Why the Nine of Swords in reverse? Why the World in reverse? So you're not losing sleep over not talking to somebody anymore. And it's like, you know there's unfinished business, but you're also not done being hot, is what I get. Because I just feel like you're out there, and it's like, like, I feel like you're having fun interactions. And I like it, because you're, you know, even though you're not satisfied in this situation, you could be dealing with an air sign, doesn't have to be, or you could be dealing with someone that's just kind of cold, but it makes sense because I did see that someone is like emotionally unavailable. Someone here could also be using like their mind over feelings, over desires, over whatever it is. This could even be you, where you're like, I'm not satisfied, and you're thinking your way through something. By the Ten of Wands, please. Some of you could be like overburdened by lack of like passion, lack of sex. There, I said it. Knight of Pentacles. By the Knight of Wands. And like I said earlier when I was like, Empress isn't happy, but or like she's not, Empress isn't satisfied, but she's gonna get satisfied. It's like she's going after it, is what I feel like. Because it's like, this is a burden. Like, I feel like this is like weighing on you. And I totally don't mean to laugh, but it's like, sometimes the frustration does get to you. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Or there's something here that you just don't want. There's like a burden that this is. It's too much for you to carry, and there's no growth in it, is what I feel like, or there hasn't been. So I feel like you're just in a place where you're just like ready to have fun. I do see that you're like, you came up with a plan. You like have a plan as to how this is going to change for you. Oh no, this situation is coming to an end. Like that's you right here, You're like, nope, we're putting an end to this. Look how both of these cards have horses going that way and this one's going this way. So it's just like a little chaotic, but it's okay because you've thought it through and you are determined. You're done. You're done with this chapter and you're ready for something to change. It's going to make you happy. And I feel like that's what you're going for. You're going for whatever brings you joy. I also see that with this Knight of Wands here and the Ten of Pentacles, you're not thinking too far ahead. You're not thinking long term. This isn't about long term commitment, stability. You're going in hot and heavy, or someone is like ready to roll, very excited, very passionate. And yeah, we're not thinking long term here. We're just having fun. Not a bad thing, my Saggies. Your reading is so different than the others. Let me see. So I guess you don't, necessarily have to be dealing with someone with this situation. For some of you, that first part of the reading, I can definitely see that it came through, but we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, of course, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and some Earth coming through. Yeah, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. All right. That is a little bit about what's going on in your love life. I hope that was helpful, my Saggies. Let's go with your oracle cards now. Thank you, Spirit, so much for those messages for my Saggies. What else can we tell them for the month of July, please? What else can we tell my Saggies in the month of July? I almost lost them. Almost lost the cards. This Planters cheese balls loves to come through. So it does say it's back. So maybe something wants to come back. It's back. Maybe it's a cheese ball. But I ordered the steak though. So maybe someone here was like, I thought I manifested this, but it came in differently. That's the first thought I got. The second thought is 90s baby. Because if you guys remember these little dolls with the little berry spoons, I still remember what those smell like too. We have Fun Dip, Do It, Taste It, Wow. It's grape limeade, scrumptily umptious. So maybe something here scrumptily umptious, or you're ready to go find your Fun Dip, my friends, whatever that might be to you. We have Thanks for the Memories with a disposable camera. You guys, something from childhood, something really nice was coming through the beginning part of your reading. Really, really nice. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages for my Saggies. What else can we tell my Saggies? What other messages for my Sagittarius friends? Thank you. All right, let's see what we have here. Marge and Homer, they've been coming through so much. 90s kid. Maybe there's a 90s kid here. Someone likes The Simpsons, partnership, marriage coming through. We have the sun. Oh my gosh, you guys. So much fun. So much joy. Summertime fun. Here we come. La Nalgona. Some of you will be wearing a tiny little thong on the beach. I'm sure of it. Do it. I say do it. Also, self-confidence, love your body and where you're at now. We have angel baby. So maybe someone here is a little angel baby. We have do not disturb, taking some time to yourself or maybe with somebody else and putting that do not disturb on the door. I don't know. You seem pretty fiery, Saggies. You seem to be done with something. So some kind of dry spell. We have thanks. I bought it at Versace. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is you while you're out. You're like, thanks. I got it on ASOS or something like that. That's what I thought of in my head. Normally, this is about like faking it till you make it or just like being authentic to who you are. Um, not condoning Naomi Malone's means of getting what she wanted. Oh, good God. We have, what's funny? I always like trip out when this happens. I'll tell you guys in a second. We have a Hot Sunday pin. So this is about friends getting together, fun, singing and dancing. But you guys, like, what are the chances that Miss Elizabeth Berkley is literally coming through in the same reading? So I don't know what that means, but I just thought I'd point it out. Maybe she's watching. How cool would that be? But maybe someone here watched Saved by the Bell, because this is also from Saved by the Bell. Yeah, 90s coming through, my friends. But why wouldn't it? It's a whole ass 90s situation. All right, my Saggies. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm not gonna lie, your energy, like I started to get kind of silly, as you could tell, like towards the end. I don't know, I just started to feel a little silly. I think it's your happiness and your joy and your good times rubbing off on me. Take care of yourself, my friends. And I will catch you at the next one. Bye, guys.